The search is on for a Sumter mom and her 2-year-old son. Here's a look at 20-year-old Sophia Van Dam and her son Mateo. Police say the family has not heard from the two since June 24th. A welfare check on the 26th found the mother's car outside their home in Sumter, but no sight of the mom or Mateo. Ashley Jones is at the house, and Ashley, police were just there yesterday, I understand.
That's right, Dondi. Police were on the scene, going inside and outside of the home, continuing that investigation. Now, Sophia's mother, Teresa Van Dam, tells me that Sophia lived here in this home for about 2 months with her son, Mateo, and her boyfriend.
Yeah, no matter what has happened, we love you, both you and Mateo. And we're here for you. We want you to come home.
That's the message Teresa Van Dam has for her daughter, Sophia, and her grandson, Mateo.
Mateo's just like any 2-year-old. You know, he's very inquisitive, wants to be outside doing things and exploring. And Sophia, 20 years old. She would turn 21 in October. She was very bright, very street smart. So I'm hoping that instinct of just protecting her son kicked in.
Van Dam says she got a call from her daughter the Sunday before Father's Day.
I mean, it was her and her boyfriend, and something must have happened, and she must have felt scared or whatever. So therefore, she wanted to come home, her and Mateo. And so, yes, I told her to come home.
She said Sophia and Mateo came home to Beaufort that next day and had plans to stay and live there, but was unsure what to do with her home out in Sumter. Van Dam said Sophia and Mateo were in Beaufort up until June 22nd.
When I came home from work on the 22nd, all of the items that we had brought down for her and Mateo, her clothes and things like that, that would fit in our cars, we brought it down. She was setting up her room back up for them to be living there for a while. Came back from work at 3:30 and the door was locked. I unlocked it and I found all of her items were gone.
She said the last conversation she had with her daughter after that was on June 24th via text message.
She had been texting, and saying crazy things. She must have been having, because of the stressors of trying to make a decision on what she needed to do, and I don't know if somebody gave her something, but she was saying, sort of talking out of her mind.
Van Dam's family called in welfare checks beginning on the 26th. That's when police discovered Sophia's car in the driveway, but when they knocked on the door, no one answered. Several other welfare checks were done before police released a missing persons report on June 29th.
He asked me when was the last time I saw the car move. I said it had been a couple of days.
This neighbor, who did not want to be identified, told WIS about the last time he saw anyone inside of Sophia's car.
It was 2 guys and a little kid, but I don't think it was the kid that I've seen on the news. All I know, it was a tall guy, a shorter guy, and then a little kid.
Now, police impounded that car that was in the driveway on yesterday for forensics. Now, I have since submitted a FOIA request asking for any calls that were made from this home, anything that was domestic related, and I am waiting for that information. And of course, we will release that information once we get it. Reporting here in Sumter, I'm Ashley Jones, WIS News 10.
All right, thank you. And Sumter police are not confirming whether there's a suspect or a person of interest in the disappearance of Sophia and Mateo, but they are asking you, if you have any information, to contact them directly or call Crime Stoppers at 1-888-CRIME-SC.